been working on some little embellishments to use for the cover of my journals or any other projects I might be working on. And these are made from buttons. And I'm really liking the way they came out. I basically decorated them with anything mixed media you can think of, paints and little die cuts. I used some lace and beads and chain. I used different papers in the background, napkins, cardboard, all kinds of things. I used my dilution paints. I used normal acrylics. I used sprays. I used inks. I used ink pads, just about anything you can think of. And I think they came out very cool, and I really like them. The idea came up because quite a while back, someone had sent me these really pretty decorated bottle caps, but I used the last one on my last project. I think you know what I'm talking about. It's these, let's see, these type of bottle caps. Now I know how to make them, but you do need a machine to flatten these out. So I thought, what would be another do-it-yourself alternative? And at the same time, my friend Shami posted a video where she decorated these little pins. They're like this. Actually, they're the ones you get from the Salvation Army around Christmas time. And I happen to have a few of them. So I thought, well, I could take the pin out and therefore have a little round embellishment. It's about 1 inch wide, so it's like little round 30 inches. But then I thought, well, not everybody has these, and even I only have a few of them laying around. So what would be another thing everybody has available? And of course, buttons came to mind. So I went into my sewing kit and picked out some buttons who are more or less 1 inch, some are a tiny bit bigger. And I used both types, the one with the holes as well as the one with the little metal thing in the back. The holes really don't matter because I add papers and paints and it covers it up completely. And these ones, I just took my pliers and took this out because I wanted these specifically for decorating, projects. I didn't want to use them as buttons. Neither did I want to use this as a pin. So I altered it a little bit in the back. So these are the ones I came up with so far. And I will go ahead and make a couple together with you. As I mentioned before, I used all kinds of supplies, so I won't list everything because really it doesn't matter what you use, whatever you have handy will work. Another thing is that as you watch the video, you see sometimes I'm right at the edge of the screen. That's because I zoomed in so you could see the smaller items, but wasn't quite aware that that also meant that I was moving out of screen. So I'm so sorry for that, but it's pretty self-explanatory, and I hope you will enjoy me working on these little things. So here they are. They're all nice and dry now, and feel really nice to the touch. The Mod Podge not only gives them a little bit of a glossy shine, but also makes sure everything is secured and tucked down and nothing comes loose. There's that little rose one and the tiny little dragonfly and the glitter. On these little things I really like some glitter and a little shimmer. This one has the shimmery paper and the thread. And this is the one that's a little bit bigger and of course gives you a little more room. I think it came out nicely too. Now I just did random colors, really. I didn't have a plan. Of course, if you have a project and you want to make some matching, then of course you decide on your colors. And I think it could really enhance a journal cover or a box you might be decorating or whatever you may have. All right, these were the ones we made together, and here are all the other ones. And I think I will just post some photos so you can have one more closer look. I really hope you enjoyed this. Whoops, my hands are really close now. I hope you enjoyed this. Bye bye for now.